Timer's going off. Come on. Timer, you want to push the button to stop it? Push the yellow button. Okay.
But Dad said put the timer on.
That means start it.
Okay.
You'll watch your iPad on the potty too. Go sit on it. I'm gonna bring you your iPad, okay?
Dad, can you set that back when you go?
Yep. Here you go.
Dad, I'm gonna keep you safe.
Yeah, I'm always gonna keep you safe.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago White Sox going up against the Colorado Rockies. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Chompy. Thanks for joining us here. And Singy, we have a chance to witness history here today. There's one player everyone's got their eyes on, Abdul Carter. He's on the verge of breaking the Major League single-season home run record.
And you can feel the buzz in the stadium, Boog. This is a record that transcends the game of baseball. This is national news. His chase for this record has been absolutely remarkable to watch. And the game itself here will actually take a back seat to his quest to set the new mark.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Two outs, runner at first. Abdul Carter steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Hey, come on, big dog. Pitch. Nobody better.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
And down on strikes he goes, and that'll do it. So one left for the White Sox.
Up next for Chicago,
Carter measures 6 feet 4 inches, 225 pounds, and he's the reigning American League Rookie of the Year. Drifts towards it. He's got it, and there are 2 outs. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Got him to chase one upstairs there.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Let's go, kid. One time.
2 outs. And there's a ball.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Let her in. Let her in.
Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
4 runs already in the frame here in the second game of the series. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that is that. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. White Sox 4 and the Rockies 2. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Abdul Carter.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Felder, a 6'4" righty, 190 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. A little out front there as he swings through it.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off, see if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter goes.
Number 32 with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
On 10 hits. No errors. They let 7 runners on base.
And here is Abdul Carter.
Come on, let her rip right here.
And the first offering is not close. Criswell, 27 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2020. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting started here in the top of the 1st. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at 2nd. 2 on and 2 out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
That's out number 3. White Sox strand a couple. The Rockies coming up. We've got no score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Two on, 2 outs. That one down the line, and foul ball. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And now the center fielder. Bounced out to short. They get the force. They limit the damage here.
See you trying to right next to the pitcher, huh, now?
First offering misses badly for ball one. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. His 73rd home run of the season. It's 5-4. And that ties the single-season home run record. His next long ball will put him all alone on top of the list.
The excitement's been building for weeks, Boog, and now he's matched one of the most iconic records in professional sports. Every single at-bat from here on out is going to be an event as he tries to take the record for himself.
All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Abdul Carter. On the verge of history, his next home run will break the single-season Major League record. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
You know, these White Sox doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Despite having 9 hits in the game, the numbers don't exactly jump off the page in terms of exit velocity. Nearly half have been traveling less than 90 miles per hour off the bat, but they're finding it. Well, he does a nice job of coming in and getting the save. He made a mistake with the pitch, gave up the solo home run, but he maintained his focus to push through to the finish line.
The final line score.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The start of the weekend is upon us. It's Friday evening baseball on the show. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Houston Astros. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, we have a chance to witness history here today. There's one player everyone's got their eyes on, Abdul Carter. He's on the verge of breaking the Major League single-season home run record.
And you can feel the buzz in the stadium, Boog. This is a record that transcends the game of baseball. This is national news. His chase for this record has been absolutely remarkable to watch. watch. And the game itself here will actually take a back seat to his quest to set the new mark.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Two outs, runner at first. Here's a big power threat, Abdul Carter.
And you can feel the intensity in the ballpark. Everyone wondering if this will be the at-bat that sees him break the record.
And there's a foul ball.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Two outs. And that's outside. And a count even 1-1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in game one of this three-game set. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Diaz drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. So one left for the White Sox, and now the Astros go to work for the first time. No score. You're dialed into the show.
Inside it. Let's go, Ted.
Now batting, the first baseman, Abdul Carter.
In the air, right field. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
One down. Stefan Mendoza steps to the plate for the White Sox. Man at second. Runner takes off for third. Throws to first in time. Now it's the second baseman, Jacob Gonzalez. 0-2 now. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That ends the frame. The White Sox leave one. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
Yeah, see it, drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now the DH, Masataka Yoshida. The pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. One run is in. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe. And it's now a 6-run lead. One gone, runner at first. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Abdul Carter. On the verge of history, his next home run will break this Pena. There's one. High throw to first, and he can't reach it. And this ball is going to wind up out of play. So 2 down, and up next for Chicago, Stefan Mendoza. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. The White Sox with a lot of ground to make up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings through it for the K. The high heat, too much on that one. So one left for the White Sox, and it's still 8-2.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
First was the victorious Astros,
Now a chance for Abdul Carter. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Way out front for strike 2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Now he launches a throw over his head. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Now it's going to be Nolan Arenado. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Picks himself up at RB.
It can come to you.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The 0-1. Bounce to the left side. Fires to first on the run. And the inning is over. The White Sox leave 1, but they still lead it 1-0. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Abdul Carter. And a big swing and a miss.
You know, these White Sox need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Swing and a high fly ball. Well struck. This one's got a chance, and it's gone. And we have a new single-season home run king. One of the most revered records in baseball has been broken.
What a moment. You know he's feeling it on the inside. This is an achievement that will define his career, something that's bigger than even the sport itself.
No doubt about it. No matter where he goes from here, he'll always be remembered for this amazing season and this moment. And we've been anticipating this for weeks, but it doesn't make it any less special. A remarkable accomplishment in what has been a remarkable season for him. A moment that will live on in baseball history for a long time.
Absolutely, no question about it. This is something we are very lucky to be able to witness.
2 outs, bases loaded. And now the catcher comes up to him. Yainer Diaz.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
They get the force. Inning over. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Coleman, in his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, and occasionally uses a cutter. And misses inside. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And the pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. One down, base is empty. Not even close there. And that's ball 3.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And down on strikes he goes. He battled for a long time. Carter had a good day at the office. Had only one hit, but made it count with a homer.
Well, you can't win a lot of games without hitters delivering like he did in this one. No question, he's a key contributor for him.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious White Sox, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They led 12.
Abdul Carter steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Let it fly.
Ball 1, no strikes. Valdez, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Maybe a 2-ball, 5, 4,
He's out.
3 double play. And the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Now here come the Astros, no score. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. 0-1 now. And he hits a ground ball right side. Over to second for 1. Back to first, double play. Nice job getting over. Swing and a miss.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Foul ball, still 0-2. 1 down, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Way outside, ball 1. just missed.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
The 2-2. And there's a base hit to left. Around first, digging for two.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced, so I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Checks over to first, back safely.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
And he walked him.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
On the ground to first, dive, and he's got it. There's one. And their second double play of the day will end the fourth. One down, runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Harold Ramirez. The 1-2. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues.
Well, he's doing a nice job.
And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1. And the pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The Stros leading by 4, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So enough. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Here's a 2-2. On the ground, 2 ball. Quickly to second for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that. So 2 away with nobody on. Abdul Carter getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Foley, 30 years old now, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Two out, space is empty. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
2 down, nobody on. Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
We've grown to expect him to just roll in the games and simply close them out easily, and he's made it look very easy at times. And now
Welcome back to MLB Tonight. Robert Flores with Carlos Pena and Dan O'Dowd, and pretty much all anyone in the baseball world is talking about right now. The new single-season home run record. What a run it has been. Guys, how do you make sense of what we've seen?
This is absolutely awesome. So exciting. I thought I was going to run out of placatas. But just watching this unfold, the discipline that it takes to stay focused on your approach day in and day out.
Yeah, discipline plus the fact the amount of pressure that you're dealing with as you get closer to the award makes it very special.
Well, congratulations again to the new single-season home run record holder.
baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Chicago White Sox. Here on the south side. Leading off, Abdul Carter.
Abdul Carter.
And a pitch. Into center and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Waste no time there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And next to hit for the Sox, Zach DeLoach. Line drive, makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in. Now it's the second baseman. Here comes a pitch. To the right side. Tosses to first. And that is that. Giants leave a couple, but they still lead it 3-1. And we're back. Ready to go. Bottom four. And now the first baseman, Abdul Carter. The pitch. Just off the outside edge. And that is ball one.
You know, these White Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Here's the White Sox DH, Zach DeLoach. Ball to strike. There goes the runner. There's a ball. Throw to second. Ow!
2 unsuccessful stolen base attempts tonight.
Now back, first baseman, Abdul Carter.
And that one fouled off.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away. One down. Here's Riley Green. On the ground to first. Off balance feed. There's one. Back to first. Not in time. First and second. 2 outs. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Abdul Carter. Fly ball down the line. Green going after it. Brings it in. That is the inning. Carter played okay, but not well enough to boost them to a win.
He's going to be a driver for their offense and change losses like this one to wins. He needs better days than this. Some good signs in this one, though.
Giants, 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 14 runners on base.
First offering, and it just misses. Benintendi on its second with 2 down. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Two outs. And that's off the inside edge. 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two. And another ball. Zach Deloach in the on-deck circle for the White Sox. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that'll do it. One hit. And there's a ball. And fouled off. The 1-1. That one missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Righty delivers. Swings and misses. And now 2-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That one not close. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Tied up here in the early going. Kicks and fires. Got him swinging.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief.
Cedric Mullins, the next Giant to hit. 0-2 now. That's to third. And that's a base hit into left field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Base stack center field. And that keeps the inning alive. And next is the designated hitter, Zach Deloach. And the right-hander deals. And a ground ball to first. Diving stop at first. Nicely done for the out. Man at first with 1 gone. Abdul Carter steps to the plate for the White Sox. 1 for 3. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Right-hander kicks, deals. That misses. And now it's even 1-1. Benintendi leads off first with 1 away. One and two here. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball from Carter. Had the kind of game you'd like to avoid. One hit with 3 strikeouts on the day.
Definitely didn't do much of anything for him in this one. I think he knows he's capable of more. They got the W, but he wasn't the reason why.
Now it's going to be Abdul Carter. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Strike 3 as he flails at the knuckler.
Very frustrating right there.
Now back, the first baseman, Abdul Carter.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone now. Carter measures 6 feet 4 inches, only 20 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Little chopper rolls foul. And the pitch. And a big swing and a miss. Benintendi off the first with 2 away. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th, and the batter now, Abdul Carter. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. Davovich, in his rookie season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And there's a hit. Around third, the throw in, it's offline. The run comes in.
Comes through with the out. This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home.